Howdy, welcome back to the Wii U 5. Now before y'all jump, graphics. That's all the rage today, and anything anyone knows how to talk about anymore. So I finally caved in and decided I'd talk about graphics. All people care about is 1080 penises and 60 frames per second. Don't question me, I know my technological lingo. We're not talking about art style either. The aesthetics you prefer are like your favorite color, not what your favorite color is plastered on. Today we're gonna compare two games. Need for Speed Most Wanted on the Wii U and Forza Horizon 2 on the Xbox One. Oh, the number one! I was gonna say, why the hell they named the Xbox after a Mexican? It's obvious which one's gonna look better. That's Forza Horizon 2, so we're not gonna discuss which one looks better. You see, the purpose of this here video is to get you to ask yourself what you find acceptable. In other words, how much do you care about graphics? Apparently, some people don't give a flying. I think they're called retro gamers or something. I get it, I do. I played the old games. They're fun and nostalgic. They're also an absolute eyesore of blocks. If I wanted to play with blocks, I'd go buy me some Legos. And then there's hyper-realistic graphics. I mean, why's it gotta look all real when I could just go outside? I don't need my character's skin to look like real skin, cause I know she's fake and I know I can't have her. In fact, the more real she looks, the more I just want to meet a real girl. And now we've got graphics so good they look better than the world we live in. Now that is a dangerous path to go down. Anyway, let's see what you think after you see these two games side by side. Again, we both know the better looking game will be Forza Horizon 2. Of course, the funny part about Need for Speed Most Wanted is that the roads are always wet. It only rains when you turn the game off, apparently. Anyway, I don't want you comparing the two games. What I want you doing is looking at the game on the left and asking yourself if you're okay with that after seeing the game on the right. In other words, if you could have better graphics, would it matter enough to you that you decide you want it? This all seems like a stupid question, but consider what I'm about to say. You see, each gaming generation has a gimmick. Last generation, the gimmick was motion controls. Motion controls were awesome when they were used correctly, and kind of retarded when they were poorly implemented. This generation's gimmick is graphics. When used to enhance the immersion in the game, it's awesome, but when it's used like a hot chick running around naked to get your attention, it's just retarded. I don't personally care about graphics that much. While I am a PC gamer with a high-end rig, I just did it because I wanted to see what some games would look like on max settings. I never turned my back on the Wii and its 480p gaming. I want my games to look good for what they are and what the system is capable of. So if you asked me this very question, I'd tell you that I care enough that the game should look the best it can possibly look and use the full potential of the system it's on. I would not look down on another system for being less powerful. In the end, all that matters is how much you care about it. It doesn't matter which system has the best looking version of the game, it matters if the version you have is acceptable to you. If you can accept Need for Speed Most Wanted even after seeing Forza Horizon 2, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter that the Xbox One is more powerful. What matters is that the game you're playing meets your own standards. To wrap this all up, if some people want the best graphics they can get, so let them. If you're one of those people, don't mock others simply because your version or system has better graphics. What it means is that they find what they have perfectly acceptable. And obviously what you have is what you find perfectly acceptable. If you do care about graphics, care about it for yourself. That's it for today. Like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and of course subscribe for all the Wii U content you can handle delivered directly to your retinas. See you next time on the Wii U 5.